There's a story I heard recently about a 7-year-old girl who just couldn't sit still in school. The little girl continuously gets up, she gets distracted, and she really doesn't follow the lessons in school. So her teachers scold her, maybe reward her for the few times that she does pay attention, but nothing changes. And when she arrives home, what happens? Well, she gets punished again from her mother because the school called her mother. And her mother then is called into the school to meet with the teachers. Well, the teachers think that the child has an illness or needs medication. And during the meeting with the mother, the child, and the teachers, an older teacher arrives who knows the little girl. And he asks rather the teachers and the mother to follow him into the adjoining room, but where the child could still be seen. Now, before leaving the child in the room, the old teacher turns on the radio, leaving the little girl with music playing in the background. So as the old teacher leaves the room and all the other teachers and the mother are in the other room, the little girl gets up, she moves up and down, she's dancing to the music, and the old teacher then smiles. And the mother and the other teachers are looking at him in confusion. And in the moment, the old teacher then speaks up and says, "See, she's not sick. She's a dancer." And the old teacher recommends that the mother enroll the child in dance class and encourages the other teachers to allow the child to dance during breaks. So when the child returns home after her first dance class, what does she tell her mother? "Everyone's like me." So who is this child? Well, it turns out it's Jillian Lynn, the internationally recognized dancer and choreographer of the musical Cats. Now, from a human wiring perspective, I thought this was an interesting story because I would bet as a child, Jillian was naturally wired lower on the patience scale. She was simply not human wired to sit for long periods of time and listen to information all day. It was draining for her. And when she could dance, she was able to tap into that wiring and get it met. You know, when a client recently said to me she thought that she had Asperger's syndrome all her life because of the communication disconnects with others. So I looked at her human wiring report. She had an all-task, very direct communication pattern. Now, with some added tools in how to deliver communication, she was able to better connect and frame her responses so she could communicate successfully with others. So let these stories really be a lesson for all leaders. Instead of judging what's wrong with someone, tap into their natural talents and their wiring. Imagine what creative ideas could be born out of understanding a person's natural wiring. If you're inspired to become masterful at understanding human wiring of others, then join us for the Wired to Win Masterclass coming up. More information on the link below. I'm Lisa Menini. Until next week, create a great life. Bye now.